Dispatches wanted to investigate the Continuity IRA. They've never shown themselves on camera before, but an anonymous caller claiming to represent them said they wanted to make contact. He gave details for a rendezvous near the border. At the given time, a car arrived. A man got into the back of our researcher's car. He gave instructions to a further location and a warning not to look round. Another vehicle appeared with a second man. He too got into the back, handed over a video cassette and delivered a chilling message.
There's none of our prints on that. If you want to put yours on it, it's up to you. It was shot in a house in the Bogside in Derry. It's a cell of the Continuity IRA. For experienced volunteers, we've got an AK-47, Magnum handgun, and an American-made grenade launcher. We'll be starting a military campaign sooner rather than later. Targets will be security, Brits, cops, that type of thing. Bit of commercial, banks, tax offices.
Clearly, it's a propaganda video. Should we just ignore the Continuity IRA?
We can't afford to ignore the Continuity IRA. They are a small organisation. They are growing in significance. They may be a tiny organisation compared with the mainstream IRA, but they are there, and they do present a potential focus for dissent in the future.
And who are the messages being sent at? Presumably to the British public. That would be one audience, would it?
The messages will be going, obviously, to the British government. It will also, I think, be directed at dissident people within the IRA and other paramilitary groups that are observing ceasefires. What this group is trying to say is that we are the group who are essentially still in business.
The grenade launcher can be used as a mortar. It can fire over fortified walls, or we can use it to hit moving targets like Land Rovers. If we get one on the back of a Jeep, well, it's lights out for everybody.
I think perhaps the one significant thing which takes you beyond the crude propaganda here is that we do see a shot of a grenade launcher.
People claim to us that they have 6 such grenade launchers.
If that was true, and I think there would probably be a real element of exaggeration, but if it was true, then that would suggest that they may have outside sources of supply.
Dispatches has given the video to the Royal Ulster Constabulary. They were concerned to learn from it that the Continuity IRA have a factory-produced grenade launcher. The American-made M203 can fire up to 400 metres and is used by the SAS. Intelligence sources say the provisional IRA have never had this powerful weapon.